Yo people fam, I was telling them it's your boy Njies, man, like Njies with MLC. Njies in the building right now. We've got the Digga Freestyle blood. Now before we get into it, subscribe to the channel. This is second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh time here. You might as well subscribe because you're obviously enjoying the content. And let's get into this one, fam.
The revolution will be live.
Now blood. On the track with I think it was Moneybag Yo. I feel like someone said in the comments, blood, or man like Digga completed the UK scene, blood. So now he's transferring over to another country, complete that. You know, like when you do missions, blood, on like a game, blood, and then you complete one area, go to the next thing, complete there, go to the. That's what this guy's on. Where he'll go next, I don't know, blood. But I can't even lie to you, blood. It's a smart move, blood. I can't even. It's a smart move, blood. And literally, he can literally be him to the full extent, blood, when he's out there, blood. You know what I mean? Like you, man, sort of, man was out there for 2 seconds, and then you heard the little promo thing, but you know what I'm saying? Man was just unleashed, blood. You get me?
Yes, sir, baby.
So,
on the radio
it,
freestyles. Yo, the UK's in the building. Digga D is in the building. He gonna step in. I'ma step out. He gonna body this. All right, let's go.
What the hell is that mic, by the way?
Yo, on the radar, on the roads, I use my shanking jaw, I use my razor. Get up close and tear out flesh.
You see what you... Like, bruv, he could be himself, man. Sorry, blood. Oh my days, fam. The grease talk is different.
On the radar, on the roads, I use my shanking jaw, I use my razor. Get up close and tear out flesh. CGM, bitch, you know the rest.
Ah, damn, look.
Yo, right hook with a joke, left man swimming in blood. I don't swap girls or none of that shit when I'm out there swinging. I'm chinging. Are you dizzy? The 40 spinning. You can't weave this lace, I'll wig him. It's not food, but I started to dig and I dipped him. I dipped tight, he left as a victim. They're saying that pressure bust pipe. No pressure, I'll bust this pipe. The next saying is pressure make diamonds. We took man's diamonds and left in a night. Now I'm shining, never had armor, just alarm. I never put up a fight. Got my karma and got stabbed in the eye, but this beef ain't dead till somebody dies. Live by the gun, die by
it. Listen. There's like a selection of men that if you were to take over to the US, bit and basically show people what we're on, this is probably one of the, you know what I'm saying, one of the perfect, actually not what we're on, what these men are on. I'm not involved, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm a civilian, blood. You get me, blood? I'm just here for the reactions. I'm just here for the commotion and them thing there, blood. You get me? But listen, fam, just reload the whole thing.
When I'm out there swinging, I'm chinging. Are you dizzy? The 40 spinning.
Like, listen, when Digga D was over on these sides on whatever who's on and all the little altercations he's had with the law and them thing there and had to kind of censor his thing, be unique and smart about the way he was flowing and them thing there, fam. Realistically, it's kind of like it took away, but then it added a bit more as well because artistically, you know what I'm saying, he was able to kind of maneuver in a certain way where it made him better, blood. You know what I'm saying? But right now, he has that and he can be as vulgar pretty much as he wants, blood. Like, it's ridiculous, blood. We're seeing Digga D at 100% right now, fam. Be amazed, people, fam. You know what I'm saying?
You can't weave this lace, I'll wig him. It's not food, but I started to dig and I dipped him. I dipped tight, he left as a victim. They're saying that pressure bust pipe. No pressure, I'll bust this pipe. The next saying is pressure make diamonds. We took man's diamonds and left in the night. Now I'm shining, never had armor, just alarm. I never put up a fight. Got my karma and got stabbed in the eye, but this beef ain't dead till somebody dies. Live by the gun, die by it. I live by man, so try it. You got a pound for the Glock, I'll buy it. I got oil in the pot, can't fry it. I built an alliance, they're trying to get clients. I like how he's trapping, he's good with compliance. I'm giving him lessons, he's watching in silence. I go with the maths, even better in science. Said you can't take heat, then come out the kitchen. Oil in the pot, can't fry it. I built an alliance, they're trying to get clients. I like how he's trapping, he's good with compliance. I'm giving him lessons, he's watching in silence. I go with the maths, even better in science. Said you can't.
The way he's flipping his words and them thing there, he's flipping words and also flipping phrases and them thing there with the live by the gun, die by the gun, I live by mine, so try it and them thing there, the science and the, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody dies. Live by the gun, die by it. I live by mine, so try it. You got a pound for the Glock, I'll buy it. I got oil in the pot, can't fry it. I built an alliance, they're trying to get clients. I like how he's trapping, he's good with compliance. I'm giving him lessons, he's watching in silence. I go with the maths, even better in science. Said you can't take heat, then come out the kitchen, but I was inside there whipping. This ain't new before man blew us. Never done fraud, but man still clicking. Call up the holder, now I'm the striker. Bumped into banks and started blinking. Yo, I need an M16, not 16 digits. Right hook with a choke, left man swimming in blood. I don't swap girls or none of that shit when I'm out there swinging. I'm chinging. Are you dizzy? The 40 spinning. You can't weave this lace, I'll wig him. It's not food, but I started to dig and I dipped him. I dipped tight, he left as a victim. Come on, yo, victimize them guys from over them sides. You know the vibes, you get me? Up close and personal. With my knife, I'm surgical, you get me? On the radar.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, hopefully you man enjoyed that one right there. I definitely did, blood. Shout out on the radar, but I'm not really over on these sides that much. I feel like the last thing I watched from these man was where there was like a, they did like a cipher with all like some like American girls and them thing there, blood. You know what I'm saying? They were actually spitting. I can't even lie to you, fam. You know what I mean? But shout out Digga D as well, fam. He's doing his thing, fam. The guy's yeah, man. The team he has around him himself, blood. The guy's a genius in this thing, fam. He moves correct in them thing there, business wise. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. You know them certain man that like they're kind of like wasting their potential or not moving a certain type of way. And you're like, yo, if this guy just had such a, that's Digga D, but that's not Digga D, as in he actually does move correct, fam. You know what I'm saying? He moves fully correct, fam. So anytime you see him, anytime he makes a move, you know it's for the right reasons and them thing there. Man just keeps on elevating and getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, fam. You know what I'm saying? And it's glad to see that someone fully crossing over on them sides, but you know what I mean? Wholeheartedly, you get me? And yeah, man. Catch you man in the next one. It's your boy Njies, man like Jazz. I'm also Njies, and I'm gone, man. In a bit, people.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent with comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But if a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in the league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tag.